We're having two guests here.
Hello.
What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny? From where, Johnny? Johnny from where?
From London.
London?
Yeah. I live in London as well.
You live in London as well? I live in Bradford this time. What's your question, man?
Well, personally, I'm very upset with Israel. I do not support them in the slightest. I'm wondering.
Can you speak louder, please?
Sure. I don't support Israel at all. I'm very upset with the way they behave. And I'm wondering, what is the Muslim community in London planning to do to put pressure on our government to force Keir Starmer to force his position to change?
You know, when I see people like you, man, when you see, I feel very good. Because a lot of people say they are disbelievers, they are kuffar, they are this, but I don't put you in one basket. Yes? There is some good people, there is some bad people, there is some in between us, there is some donkeys and some sheep. But it's good to see some people who are fair in a society with fair is becoming shame to be fair.
Yes.
Are you educated?
Yeah, I'm very well educated. And if you see a lot of the marches in favor of Palestine are full of people like me, there are lots and lots of people, millions of people. I would say even the majority of young white English people do not like Israel and find their behaviour disgusting. And they find the exception they've carved out for themselves, where they behave in a way that's completely unacceptable for every other country in the UN, every other country in the IOC to behave.
Do you know how you came to this conclusion? Because your parents maybe didn't come to this conclusion.
No, my parents agree. They dislike Israel.
So you done good, but the older was difficult for them. Why is for the youngster it's easy? You know the difference? Why?
Because the boomers were brought up to feel ashamed of what happened to the Jews in the Holocaust. So that's
The media, man. The youngster went through because they tried to brainwash. Islam هنا Islam هنا You, I'm not going this way, but the youngster in Britain, which I really appreciate most of them, came to the fair conclusion. But one question: do you know who running Britain?
Yeah. It's difficult to say on camera.
I don't want the answer. So
The mafia.
it's not the conservative
Brazilian mafia.
and the Colombian. The Colombian. So it's not the conservative, it's not the Labour. These people are puppets in the front. Even this tsunami and this whatever, and the lizard woman, you know this, what's her name? No, the lizard woman, the lizard. Suela, whatever, man. These people are dummy in the front. But the other, what makes this Starmer say, I'm going to recognize Palestine before the election, and when you get in the election, he changes his mind.
slippery stuff.
I'm not cross the line.
You have a good
I'm going to come to him.
Yes, because
I forgot.
there's a lot of people like me, this is white people, black people, like all
It's the best education, the best
types
employment.
of people who live here
If Musa is someone that lives, he said,
many decades.
Ya Allah, make my brother into somebody who's good.
A lot of people are
And that's what I made
making
him
a huge wave of support for
Musa
Palestine.
said.
Wallahi, I don't have to.
Nothing's happening, and I think Muslims have done their part withholding their votes from certain candidates who are too pro-Israel. But in the end, like, is there a serious plan, to actually run more candidates, more pro-Israel, more pro-Palestine candidates in general, and to actually fund serious fundraisers?
I'm sorry I lost your question, but thank the brother who brought me back. I don't agree about all the Muslims in this part.
Sure.
They are, to me, they are doing the wrong job. and they are enemy. They take me as an enemy. Why you don't want spread Islam? Yeah? I want spread Islam, but proper Islam. Not the Islam made in Soho Square. Yeah? Because I'm gonna say it for the 100 times. If your house is dirty, you cannot invite people to your house. We Muslims have a lot of dirt in our morals, in our houses, in our belief. One of the biggest dirt in Islam now is you see your brother and your sister unalive, and you come and tell him Jesus love you and John 3:16 and this. You are ordered to help them. Instead of coming here, come to Islam. Which Islam? Wallahi, subhanallah, I disrespect any non-Muslim come to Islam now. I don't respect him. Because he's a crazy fool. Why you coming to a religion, the most humiliated religion?
You mean the converts who converted? Yeah.
You know what it is? Why?
The attention seekers.
What do you mean? You mean the white people who become Muslims?
Yeah, well, especially those.
The majority of them.
Yeah.
Hamza, this hamster, I call him the
They're
hamster.
all gingers.
Would you agree that's the same with
Hamza,
Would
Hamza.
you say that's the same with Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate is crazy. I put him in different.
Yeah, he's fake. He's fake.
He's fake, and I put him different.
We're the real deal.
Classification.
So we're not gonna...
Hamza, the hamster. What he does in his life?
Sure.
He told me I'm a bar attender. I go to the pub. I go to disco. Second day, become Muslim.
Yeah.
What he done? The best job you could have in your life for you to be Muslim tomorrow. Honestly,
Right.
you will make better money. You will have a lot of offer to get married.
Okay.
Yes. Hamza the hamster. What he done to Islam?
Sure.
He had a shop wearing hijab.
Are you married?
No.
Selling hijab. Yeah. And the woman, I'm the legend of the hamster. He's a Muslim, and the man doesn't know anything. He doesn't know how to recite one verse in Quran. And he said, my girls, they like music. Music is not allowed in Islam. He said, music allowed because his daughter wanted.
I understand. You only listen to Nasheed, right?
Not Nasheed, but what Nasheed? No,
You don't allow Nasheed either.
What Nasheed? See, we are a nation of proof.
Sure.
If you want to do anything in Islam, you have to give a proof, authentic proof.
Yeah.
Where is Nasheed? Our Prophet, peace be upon him, done Nasheed 3 times only.
Okay. So in your lifetime, how many Nasheeds have you said?
I never said.
Never. You get 3.
No, the Prophet done 3.
Okay. Are you allowed to sing 3 in your life?
If I have the same situation,
Yeah. Like if you conquer and do good things for Islam.
in a battle of the trenches, very famous battle, when all the Arabs, the pagan, want to finish him off, and were digging, and he start to do something to encourage them. In that.
I understand. So the
And
Nasheed
when
is
he
only
come,
for
and when he
supporting
coming,
that.
when he coming to Medina, when he coming migrating from Mecca to Medina, and he done. And when someone his name like a donkey or some bad name, and he changed his name to something good. So Nasheed, we are not allowed to like. If the Western eat McDonald's, I have to eat McDonald's. I McDonald's. I can't live. People live 100 years without McDonald's. I don't need it, brother. My friend, yeah? So we shouldn't allow to copy. You wearing it. Anyway, I believe the Muslim should have practical parts in Britain. Do you see? I don't believe in democracy.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
Because there is no democracy. Democracy only for the fools. Because the West say, we are the democrat country and you are the dogs. So you are not allowed to have democracy, because if you have democracy, there's no dogs.
Yes.
Like what happened in Algeria, 93% never happened in Britain, and they twist it, like happened in Egypt, like happened so many. You are not, you have to be dictatorship, and we are democracy. Yes? But is it really the parliament? I don't believe the parliament ruling Britain.
No, it's
And anyone believe that is a donkey, son of a donkey nest.
corporations and NGOs rule as they rule every Western country. The interests of business and the interests of socialists rule the Western countries. The parliament that you vote for, the candidates themselves are only there because they're presented by the corporations and by the NGOs. They're only acceptable in democracy and the media if they parrot the same lines that the democracies and the NGOs accept. So the corporations and the NGOs accept.
Yeah, let me
So
say one thing.
Dawla, please put
it's
that.
very biased.
You know, like as Muslims, the only thing that's available for us to do is whatever is available for each of us, which is in this world, which is whatever we can do in terms of voting. We can't do anything else, right?
Yeah.
But we don't do it because we believe in it, as he said. We don't believe in democracy or anything.
I understand.
It's not an Islamic thing. But
It's forbidden for those people to vote.
correct. But for us, it becomes like, the least of two evils. If there's going to be someone that's going to be more harmful to Muslims in this country, then from that, to push away harm, we can engage in this. And we tried this, because these are the only avenues open for us as Muslims in this country, right? Which is the
No,
same
brother,
thing.
this is not the avenue.
What I was getting
Yeah.
at is like, could you make an alliance with, for example, Russian and Caucasus Muslims, like people from Dagestan and from Uzbekistan, from Chechnya? These people are attached to a different government, a different civilization. They have access to the president of Russia, an extremely wealthy, powerful man.
Can you try to
Could it,
speak louder?
would it be possible for English Muslims, British Muslims, to make an alliance with those in Dagestan and Chechnya, further afield, Azerbaijan, for example, to fund a large, very large political movement to put Israel in the same, to make Israel follow the same rules. that
My
the other
friend, Britain are more Muslim than Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan just have a law, you're not allowed to wear hijab. Britain haven't done it.
I see. What Chechnya then? Chechnya.
Chechnya is finished. Chechnya, Russia completely destroyed every single building in Chechnya.
Sure.
And they brought this puppet, Ramadanov or this whatever his name, Kadyrov,
Yeah.
and this is new Islam. See, the problem is
We don't agree with Russians themselves, Putin and
Because,
what he's doing.
but wouldn't you say that they live under the empire of Russia because they have to? They didn't choose.
why you
that.
have to? Why you have to?
Because they were defeated.
Yeah, you got conquered, didn't it?
They got so while they are defeated,
Who defeated?
Russians did. They had a much larger army.
Yes, but if this country, you said country, Dagestan,
Yeah.
Azerbaijan, Kyrgyzstan,
They have some independence, a small amount,
why they don't get full independence?
because Russia can't allow it because it would weaken Russia, and Russia is
This
constantly
is
under
Islam.
attack.
Here
by-
is Islam.
by West.
Islam here,
Yeah.
the real Islam.
Yeah.
You know, we have one guy here. He call himself Muslim. His name is Shamsi,
Okay.
but we call him him.
Him.
Shamsi. Someone asked him if the ruler
Yeah.
want, shag your mother in TV half an hour from the front and the back, and they drink alcohol.
Yeah.
What you do? And he said, I will think if I have enough power to defend my mother,
Okay.
I do it. But this is not Islam. Islam said,
You have
This-
to react strongly immediately. You have to. You can't.
if you lose your life in this,
Yeah.
you will be rewarded the higher degree in Islam. So
Yes.
if you have the power, it means you are going to lose your life. So the meaning here is to defend your honor. So the Azari and the Kyrgyz and the Kazakhstan, you are not asked about bigger country or small country.
But you would refuse to cooperate with them.
I will work continuously to get independent.
Like I said, if anyone comes to me and tries to say,
I understand. And would
And
you-
I try. If I try again,
Are you looking for an independent area within the UK, say a region of the UK like Bradford, to become an independent Islamic nation? Maybe?
was this guy who wanted to buy a whole island in Scotland.
This is Shia son of a
That was
muta.
a stupid idea. Yeah.
This is Shia. This guy is a Shia son of a muta. Yes.